Hey guys, welcome to today's video. Today I'm doing something I've never done before, but this is the first box I've received from Influenster. So I really wanted to just kind of unbox on camera and show you these products. So I received this in the post this week. I just want to say I did get it for free and they kind of sent me these products to test. I'm really excited. I'm so grateful that they sent it to me. This is the box I received, which is all Rimmel products, and I was so excited when I got this. I'm going to show you what's inside and then I'm going to use the products on my face. You can probably notice that I don't have any face makeup on, just a bit of eye makeup. So in the box it's got some of the new Rimmel products. So in here we've got the Lasting Finish Breathable Foundation, the corresponding concealer, and also this has been out for a while, but it's the Rimmel face palette. I've got it in the shade Coral Glow. It's number 2, so I assume there's more than one. And I've actually looked at this so many times in store, but just never picked it up. So I'm really excited to try it. And then also there's a Moisture Renew lipstick in Vintage Pink. I think I might already have this one, but it's just sort of like a plum colour. I have to say I'm so excited to try this foundation. I do really like the Lasting Finish range. I find the original foundation is very heavy, it's a lot of coverage. But they used to do a nude foundation from this range that had like a white top and I loved it, but they discontinued it. So I'm hoping that this one's going to be really similar. And yeah, this is the concealer. So I got sent the shade True Ivory, which hopefully is going to be perfect because my everyday foundation recently has been the Rimmel Match Perfection. You can see it's literally empty. And I have that in the shade True Ivory and it's perfect. So I'm just going to show you the products. Let me first show you the packaging of this. It's one of those like twist caps, and then it's got the huge like doe foot applicator. I've never used a foundation like this before. Like I've never used one. I've seen them online and stuff, but I honestly think it's really good packaging idea because I literally pump it onto my finger using my foundation and then just like put it on like that and then blend it in. But now I can kind of skip a step and just go straight from here to my face. I'm actually going to start off with a Rimmel primer. This video isn't like sponsored or anything. I just bought this recently because I ran out of my L'Oreal one and I remember liking this before. So this is the Fix and Perfect primer. I'm just going to pop this on. I love it because it's so moisturising, and recently my skin has just been a little bit dry, so I kind of bought all of the moisturising products. Like I bought a new moisturiser, which is like one of my favourites, that just hydrates in like insane amounts. Okay, now my face is nice and red. I think I've mentioned, but I just like moved house. Like I just bought a flat and honestly it's like a complete disaster. I've managed to make it look like there's not stuff everywhere, but trust me, there's stuff everywhere. But it's nice to just sit down and do this and kind of like just take a step back and not have to worry about furniture and like washing machines and TV installation and Wi-Fi and everything. It's just been stressful. Hence why there's basically been no activity on my YouTube channel recently. A little bit of a life update, buying a house is stressful. So yeah, this is the foundation. I guess I'll start off with like a small amount and then I'll probably build it up. Oh my goodness, I love this. I bet some people would say like it's not that hygienic because you're kind of dipping back in, but I am kind of okay with it. I love this. This is so easy. Okay. Colour match looks good. So let's blend it in. Let's see. Yeah, it's definitely on the like little card here. It says it's a light to medium coverage, so I'm getting quite a light layer of coverage, but it is evening out my skin tone. I've definitely been more into like light medium coverages recently. I just find like I don't actually need too much coverage. I go through phases. I'll probably go into like more of a full coverage again at some point, but actually it is nice sometimes to show your skin through your foundation. But that is pretty light coverage there. It looks nice though. It smells just like the Match Perfection, if you know what that smells like. I'm going to do a second layer just to see how it builds, because I think I would like a bit more coverage. It's the weekend and I feel like during the week I just do minimal because it's just work, but on the weekend it's nice to look a bit more put together, a little bit more glam because I've got a bit more time. So just building things up. Oh, this spot here is not my friend. Yeah, that's built up pretty nicely. I like it. Just blend down the neck. I'm just using my Real Techniques sponge. Yeah, it's definitely light to medium still. It's not like a huge amount of coverage or anything. I'm going to do one tiny little bit more just right in the centre here, and then that'll do the trick. I'm going to let it like set down, but it is quite like a natural finish. It looks good though, I like it. This is a lightweight medium coverage concealer in the shade 100 Fair, which is my perfect shade, and it's got like a little sponge applicator, and then I'm guessing you just squeeze out the product. Yep. So I will do, it's not very light. I feel like that's like quite a similar colour to the foundation, and I'm guessing this is the lightest shade, but I'll make it work. I do tend to use, well, I prefer to use a slightly lighter concealer, but it's not the end of the world. So that's just like centre of the face, and then I'll use it under my eyes. This is convenient as well, just a little sponge. I always worry with these that it's going to like shoot out and go everywhere. Okay. That's not bad. I do find concealers love to crease on me, so I'm just going to set with my Laura Mercier powder as quickly as possible. It's definitely creasing a bit under the eyes. It depends if you have problems with that, because I honestly, like, basically every concealer creases under my eyes and some are just not as bad as others. It's a decent amount of coverage, it's not loads, but it's kind of like enough for every day. I'm just gonna set the rest of my face. I do like it. I like the foundation. I like the coverage it's given, and it's pretty natural, but it's kind of like evened everything out. Concealer under the eyes, I'm not sure about those creases, but I have to see throughout the day. If it kind of stays like this, I don't mind. But I'm going to move on to the Rimmel by Kate face palette. I think it has a bit of shimmer in it. It's kind of more of a sheen than shimmer. But I'm going to use my Real Techniques blush brush and pop this on. Nice colour. I've been into the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer recently. When you move house, you just don't, like, I found that I've just been reaching for the same things out of convenience, because I haven't really, like, got my stuff set up properly yet, so that's what I've been using every day for, like, the past month. I really like the colour of this, it's really nice. It's not too orange, it's quite a neutral tone. Let's move on to the blush. Has this got shimmer in it? I think it's matte, which I prefer. I prefer to put my highlight in my highlighter rather than in my blush, because otherwise I feel sometimes it gets a bit too much. So this is like a coral blush. It's got a nice amount of pigment actually. Sometimes I find drugstore blushes you have to just like build them and build them, but that one's come out, yeah, it's really nice. It's quite summery. I feel like that's picking up nicely on camera. And then I'm going to go in with the highlight. I've been pretty obsessed with highlight recently. Let me just swatch this as well. It's just like, again, kind of like sheeny, but then that's nice for every day because you don't want too much. I'm going to say that and I'm going to pile on a ton, but yeah, I like it. It's It's not too much, it's just subtle. Then I'm just going to blend everything out a little. I have to say, I'm kind of liking my makeup right now, which is good. I'm just going to finish off like under my lash line and everything, and then I'll do lipstick. Okay, eyes are done. I do think that the powders look good, but they are a little bit powdery. Like I feel like it's a tiny bit cakey. Hopefully when I use my setting spray, that should just all settle down. So I'm going to use the lipstick. I'm not sure if it will really go with this look, but I at least want to try it. So this is the Vintage Pink lipstick. It's a pretty colour, and I do like the formula of these lipsticks. They're quite creamy. I haven't worn this colour in ages. That goes on so easily. So nice. I haven't used those lipsticks in so long. But I used to love them. I actually like how it looks. It's very, like, kind of summery. Just gonna set everything down with some setting spray. Okay, so this is kind of the finished look. This is a bit of a first impressions, I guess. Like, unboxing and a first impressions. I think it looks really nice. I'm gonna zoom you in just so you can kind of see, like, the texture and stuff on my skin a little bit better. So, up close you can kind of see how it looks, how much coverage there is. I really like the face products. I honestly have looked at this in store probably 10 times and never got it because I kind of felt like I didn't really need it and didn't know if it was going to be that good, but actually it's like a really useful palette. I think the only thing I'd want to see is like the longevity of it, like if it will last. I'm not 100% sure on this like lip cheek combo, but it looks okay. I'll probably change the lipstick, but the formula of these is so nice, and hopefully these two are gonna be nice and long wearing. They're definitely, I think, gonna be like a good day-to-day option. Rimmel foundations are, yeah, I really like them. They're some of my faves, so yeah, this is what it all looks like. That's pretty much it for this video. It's been a bit of a mix of an unboxing, a first impressions, and a get ready with me, kind of. I really like how it's turned out. I'm really happy. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much to Influenster for sending me the box. Yeah, it was just really nice to receive. Let me know if you've tried any of these new products or if you're planning to, and give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. I have hit 1,000 subscribers, which is amazing. I'm so excited. I do have a giveaway planned. Yeah, it's going to happen really soon. So basically, if you want to be a part of that, if you want to enter, then subscribe, and that video will be coming really soon. Hopefully, it should be in the next few weeks. I have the like the giveaway prize ready. I just need to film the video. So give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next one. Bye.